Welcome to another edition of The Right Direction. And it's a new day for Nigerians. And we're going to talk about confidence because many Nigerians are doing things that they didn't used to do 10 years ago. And we're trying to find out why. Josephine, let me ask you before I say, I'm going to give you the options. Nigerians are skiing. Um, Nigerians are traveling alone. Nigerians are hiking. There's girls' night out. There's the women are going out on their own. Here. What do you think has happened in the last 10 years? The confidence boost to do these things. Has the culture shifted, or have we just become bolder?
Um, Probably the culture has shifted a bit.
Diluted.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I would say. I think it's actually shifted a bit in the sense that, you've lived here for such a long time.
Yes.
And that zeal to
Explore.
get up and do things is no longer there. It's like you just feel like, oh, I can't be bothered. Now I don't know if it's to do with work, if it's to do with age. I don't know what it is, but it's just that zeal is not there anymore. You see a lot of young ones who they go on holidays.
Yes.
They plan their holidays
Yes.
way before the
Yes.
summertime, and then you have the middle age. All we talk about is work. So there's no time for leisure.
Unless you plan holiday with your children.
Exactly.
You never plan for yourself.
You never plan for yourself.
You never plan.
Know?
Now, I started to look into this confidence. What have made Nigerians to step out of the box? Not a small step, it's a big step. If you're at home, we're going to places to find snow, even when it's not even winter. Now, I went to look into how to become more comfortable with who you are and do these things now. And I got a small list. I want to talk to them with you. Receiving a compliment.
Okay.
Do you give compliments as a Nigerian? Is that something we're used to? Do you see people and consciously pay them compliments? You're Nigerians?
Yes. I have actually, been to Nigerian settings and, they give compliments. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, I love what you're wearing. Where did you get it from? And I give compliments as well. Not just in parties, on the train.
Yes.
If I like anything, because I love fashion.
Yes.
So I give compliments. I just like it. If I come to visit your house and your house happened to be so beautiful, maybe contemporary furnishing and all of that, I would definitely give you that compliment.
Yeah.
But I noticed something. Some people would say, oh, why do you have to? I've had someone told me that this was on Instagram, said, oh, I noticed you're always liking that girl's picture. Why do you always like her picture?
It's nothing to do with it.
And I'm like, what? Has it gotten to this extent? So I have seen things like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not wired like that.
Yeah.
Whether I'm talking to you, whether I know you or I don't know you, I don't just give compliments to people I know. I also give compliments to people that I do not know. So because it goes a long way. You don't know what that person is going through. Yeah. You telling that person you look beautiful. I love what you're wearing. It goes a long way. So this person now will go and in his head or in her head will be like, what? Do I really look good? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It goes a long way. It makes you really in good spirits. Let me put it like that.
Besides we highlighting it now, do you think we've underplayed or not used, because we're looking at, we've not used this as a tool enough? Do we use it enough, or we've underplayed it? If you lie to me when I'm not looking good, and you tell me I'm looking good, have we underplayed it?
No. We Nigerians, we love the good things of life. I'm telling you now, we love it. We love fashion, everything. We are good in everything we do. So Nigerians give compliments.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Even, in this Western world, they give compliments as well. I remember when I went to America, so, America, everything there is big. Yes. So I went to the mall with my sister and I was so skinny. And a lady came to me and said, oh my goodness, you look so skinny and beautiful. I wish I could turn back the hands of time, because she told me she used to be the way I was, so skinny and everything. I mean, I've put on weight now, but
You didn't eat, I'm
you
sure,
know.
after that.
So I was like, oh wow, So that was, I mean, and she was an American, and she gave me compliment throughout my walking up and down in the mall. I was getting compliments up
Up
and
and
down.
down.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
You know,
That's one
so
part. Now, another part of being comfortable with yourself, how we arrived here, is setting yourself small goals, achieving small goals. Whether it's wake up on time,
Yeah.
whether it's go to bed on time,
Yes.
whether it's do this and that. We've moved away from the big goals of big house and big car.
Yeah.
Those goals will give you sleepless nights.
It will only give you sleepless nights if you don't plan well. If
don't-
you plan well, it will not give you sleepless
Okay.
nights. Yeah.
But if you set yourself small goals that within what you can control, you can be a rich person and set
Yes.
yourself a small
Yes,
goal.
yes.
You could do 10,000 steps.
Yes.
You could eat less.
Yes.
You could do all these things. And when you start doing these things, you start getting more comfortable
Confident.
confident
Yes.
with yourself.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you're achieving small goals,
That's
even if
right.
nobody's seeing it.
Seeing it, yeah.
So it's as a Nigerian to Nigeria, I would say it's okay to set small goals for yourself.
Yes.
And meet them. This is not goals that people could see. We always seem to do things as people can see them. These are goals that people would not see.
You will not see, yeah.
But they will give you.
You're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for people. You're doing it for the happiness of yourself. You're doing it for yourself to feel good that you have achieved something. That's
yeah.
the reason why you're doing it. Because if you begin to say you want to do it for someone along the way, you will not be able to fulfill those goals
That you set out.
that you
to.
have set out to be. So you have to do it. Let it be for you and you alone.
You don't tell
And
anybody.
be happy while doing it.
Yeah.
You
I think it's you don't tell anybody about these goals.
Yeah,
These are
yes,
personal.
yes. Yeah, and you keep
personal
achieving
goals.
it.
Yeah.
And keep ticking off and putting another one tick off, put another one tick off.
I got one more. I've got a few. They said, and making someone laugh gives us our biggest confidence boost.
Yes.
Somebody make somebody happy.
Yes.
Move
Yes.
you, and if you're the better you are, I think the better confidence you get as well as giving.
I head an organization, and my staff, they keep telling me, Josephine, you're an outstanding manager. I'm not just saying it because I want to beef myself up. No, but this is what I get all the time. You're an outstanding manager, because I make them laugh. I don't make it when it's time to do the work. Everybody knows it's time to do the work. But when it's time to crack jokes and laugh and just lay your guards down and laugh, we do it as well. Because that's what keeps us going. Mental well-being in a workplace is very, very paramount at the moment.
Extremely.
At the moment. So if you are very uptight and all you do is you do that and scream and scream and scream, you're going to lose your stuff. And then you will be the bad cop.
Yeah, because you lost your other manager.
Because you lost exactly.
Your staff,
So as a manager is because it starts from the head, is how you're able to keep your staff together, make them happy, make them want to come to work every day to work with you is what matters. So you don't have to be uptight all the time.
So we have things like making someone laugh. I think you're good at that. I think we try right here in the right direction. And then we have things like don't judge somebody, encourage them.
That's right.
You understand? No matter what you're told.
Because you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know. If you're in a position to help that person, help. Yeah. If you're not in a position to help, then, just try to encourage the person and say, it will be good someday.
Okay. I like that. And then they put like flattering, clothes. I know you like fashion a lot. Exercising, being asked for advice, learn to say no.
Yeah.
Accept that it's okay to be wrong.
That's right. Yes.
You're not right. Believe in your cause.
That's right.
And take time to listen.
That's it. A wise man always listens. Yes, a wise man always listens, but a fool argues.
Thank you. You know why we brought this here? Because we wanted to see what happened to our confidence that we're doing things that we're
Yeah,
no longer
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
And we want to say to all Nigerians, especially those in diaspora, I think we have crossed to that part. You know, if you find yourself doing new things, it's just normal.
It's normal.
Just no, we need to push the
Yes.
push the boat a little bit more. There's-
Just keep moving.
just keep moving.
Yeah.
It's the right direction. We talked about confidence now. If I see a Nigerian in the ski holiday, I won't be surprised. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right.